What is going on, guys? This is Chris from Twins Picks, and in today's video, I'll be giving you guys my three best MLB plays for today, June 9th, 2022. And as always, gotta go over yesterday's picks. And ladies and gentlemen, we got the sweep. We went 3-0 yesterday. Just a beautiful day of baseball. Sat back, relaxed, had a Guinness, watched the games, and really didn't have a lot of worries. Dodgers with the -1.5 ends up coming in. I also had the Seattle Mariners first 5 plus a half, which also came in. And of course, I also had the Rays and the Cardinals go over 7.5 runs, which also came in. I think that came in like the 6th inning. Yesterday was just a great day. I knew that the Dodgers, after getting shut out, Gonsolin on the mound, they would come back and win. And of course, there was a little bit of a sweat. It was 3-0 at one point. And then Berger homered. And then I believe somebody, I think Reese McGuire doubled. And then, of course, the reliever came in and he shut it down. So shout out to that reliever getting the job done. And then, of course, Logan Gilbert with the run support. It wasn't looking good in about the 4th, 5th inning. But again, he locked it down there. I think it was 5-3 through 5 innings. So it was a high-scoring first 5 innings between the Astros and the Mariners yesterday, but the Mariners were on the positive end of that score. So with that being said, it was 3-0 yesterday. Been doing fairly well on the mound, so we got to try and continue the stretch as always, but got to go into today's picks. My first play that I have for today is the Giants run line, -1.5 versus the Rockies. Now, the Rockies do get a lot of runs, don't get me wrong. The Giants do the same, but Gomber has been struggling, man. This is a guy that's allowed 17 earned runs in his last 6 innings pitched. The start before his last start, he only lasted 1 inning. The Giants are averaging about 6 runs in their last 10 against the Rockies. And here's another great statistic that backs up this bet. For the most part, I'm pretty sure in this series when these two face, the loser of these games will actually not cover the run line. And the Rockies are 2-13 in their last 15 against the Giants. I really like the way the Giants have been playing. Logan Webb as well. Pretty respectful at home. And again, undefeated, 3-0 with a 3.30 ERA. He will get that run support from his boys, the Giants. Fairly great team all around. I know they're not the same Giants team of last year, but they're still a really, really solid team. Now, yes, can the Rockies offense get going early? Absolutely. CJ Cron is a beauty. Grichuk's had a hell of a year. Blackman's starting to put it back on after getting his 200th home run, but I got to go with the Giants here. I think they're the better team, and I think they have the better pitcher going today. My second play of the day is another run line, the Yankees -1.5 against the Twins at -126. This is just such a big mismatch on the mound. Again, I don't want to jinx it, knock on wood. You have Dylan Bundy on one side, who he started the year amazing, and then all of a sudden now he's kind of hit a wall as expected. And then Garrett Cole started the year really bad, and now he's been absolutely back to his Cy Young ways. Cole, again, like I said, this is probably one of the better favorable matchups that we will see in this potential series between the Yankees and Twins. You have your ace in Garrett Cole going up against a 3rd, 4th guy in a rotation who's been good but really inconsistent. So the Yankees are averaging 7 runs in the last 10 against the Twins, to the Twins 4 against the Yankees in the last 10. So I like that a lot. The Yankees are 12-2 in their last 14 against the Twins. Cole has 1 earned run, 19 strikeouts in his last 2 starts. The guy's been absolutely dealing. He's dialed in right now. And he has a 2.67 road ERA. So his whip is up a tad on the road, but his ERA just consistently under 3. I like to see that. And of course, Bundy in his last couple starts, he's allowed 3 home runs, 9 earned runs, and only 5 strikeouts in his last 3. And like I mentioned in so many times on this channel, if you can't get a lot of strikeouts, especially against the Yankees, with how great how many runs they get and how great their on-base percentage is, this is going to smell trouble for Bundy, and probably early on in the game. So as every other line is way too much, I got to go with the Yankees -1.5 here at a really good price, -126. And my third and final play of the day, I'm going to be going with the Marlins and the Nationals to go over 8.5 runs with Trevor Rogers and Steven Strasburg on the mound. This is Steven Strasburg's first start of the year. I don't expect him to go too long in this game. I maybe expect 5 innings at most. I think the Nationals are going to be cautious here as he's still kind of considered their ace. Then here's the other thing that really does benefit the over here. If Strasburg, let's say, doesn't last long, you look at the bullpen for the Nationals, they're ranked 29th in the league. So their bullpen has been struggling mightily this season. And then there's Trevor Rogers, the other starting pitcher in this matchup. He struggled this year with a 10.57 ERA at home. He walks a lot of pitchers. He's had trouble with the walks this year. And again, Trevor Rogers has now allowed 13 runs in his last earned runs in his last 3 starts and 5 homers. So the fact that he's struggling with the long ball and these walks, I think that the Nationals also being 3rd or 4th ranked in hits, I do expect this to go over. So my third and final play is the Marlins and the Nationals to go over 8.5 runs. Thanks, guys. Make sure to comment down below your favorite MLB picks for tonight's game. Make sure to like this video and make sure to subscribe for more sports content. Peace.